Hello, and in this session, what we are going to look at is using conditional formatting to highlight a cell with today's date. This is often used for people who are creating project plans, potentially. Start again. Hello, and in this session, we're going to look at conditional formatting for highlighting the column with today's date in it. This can be especially useful for those people who are setting out a basic project, program, or plan within Excel, but has lots of other useful functionality. So let's just take a look at this worksheet. We have some columns at the beginning, and then we put in a date with the 1st of May 2005 and dragged that across. In order to keep the column widths narrow, we've also looked at the formatting of the number by going to the Customize option and selecting just day, month. You can also, of course, reduce the font size down and little tricks like that to keep it as small as possible if you aren't going to be using it for lots of text. So what we want to just imagine is that we are going to put tasks in here, and we are going to maybe put task duration, start dates. But what we want to do is highlight what today is. So I'm going to just start in one cell because that's the easiest way of approaching this, and go to a new rule. I'm going to use a formula where I'm going to say that cell there equals today. Now, today is the function which looks at the computer date. So if that is today, then what I want to do is I want to be able to put some nice bright red down the left and right hand borders. It's not going to work for this one because today isn't today. I do, however, need to understand that I'm going to be selecting that all the way across. So I don't want to fix it to E1, but I do want to fix the row. So in this case, I'm going to remove the fixing. So it's going to be that. And I am going to remove the $sign, the absolute reference, the anchor point from in front of E. So it can move along all of those columns. If I say OK now, we won't see any effect. What I'm going to do now is go back to conditional formatting and manage the rules. And in here, you'll see it applies to. So what I'm going to do for now is just select that range. You can make the range as much as you like, and we'll apply it. And you'll see that that has indeed put a border down today's date, which is the 20th of May. And as the week progresses, that will move to the appropriate date. Hope that's a handy tip. See you next time.